YouTube was understood, don't need to be explained. I'm fresh out the gym. Check this out. Let me catch my breath. Hold on. Let me catch my breath. Cause you know I'm like, we in here every day. Let me catch my breath. But okay, hey, this for my pure-hearted individual. This video for my rare individual. This for my individuals who you just know, you know your worth. Like, you know who you are as an individual. But see, I'm gonna hit you with the headline. I'm gonna hit y'all with the headline. When you know your worth as an individual, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Nobody on this planet Earth can, and I say this and everybody, nobody on this earth can manipulate you into devaluing yourself because you know your worth. I never stress that enough. But see, imagine knowing your worth, but being a pure-hearted individual. Imagine you pouring into yourself, but see, because let me tell you something, anybody, I'm gonna keep it 100. Anybody can be an individual of self-preservation. Anybody can be a person of discipline. Anybody can pour certain energy into themselves, but at the end of the day, if we talking about pure-heartedness, everybody don't possess a pure heart. Everybody don't possess the ability to love, meaning in order for individuals to actually receive love, you got to possess love on the inside, and a lot of people don't possess that, especially in the United States, because it requires you to do the inner work. And on top of that, let me hit you with the headline. Pure-hearted individuals, we don't care if we don't care how many people display hatred, jealousy, envy, arrogance, pridefulness, boastfulness towards us. We gonna love y'all anyway. And because guess what? We pure-hearted. And if you really pure-hearted, you gonna love anyway, even your enemies. The truth, How many strong, how many adults if you catch that, rewind that. Because let me tell y'all something. Look, we gotta stop. Man, especially our pure-hearted individuals, because we already been getting taken advantage of. We've been taken advantage of in the past, but see, we gotta start. It's important you start developing boundaries. It's so important that people, especially us pure-hearted. I ain't talking about nobody but pure-hearted individuals. No, pure-hearted, you gonna know. Like, because guess what? The energy that you give out, that's what you get back in return. But see, we pure-hearted individuals, the love that we give out, we never get that back in return, because guess what? We the ones that constantly give it out. But see, and once you realize you the only one constantly giving out, you're gonna realize that, wait a minute, these people taking from me. These people depriving me of my energy. They depriving me of my pure-heartedness. They depriving me of my love. Let me tell you something. We too good to be true, and a lot of people intimidated by that. They intimidated by that. Remember something. A lot of people didn't receive love from their parents, meaning the feeling. Yeah, your parents told you they loved you, but you never received. They never showed you. A lot of people in these relationships, a lot of my brothers and sisters, we got into these relationships. We was giving way more than we was getting. We was getting deprived of our love. We was getting deprived of our energy, period, point blank. Because guess what? You wanna know why? Because you wanna know why? Look, how come once we see, this is why you gotta self-reflect. This is why you got to know your work. This is why you gotta take time to isolate yourself, because once you self-reflect, once you realize, you gonna realize something. I'm the only one that's giving. I'm the only one that's giving, period, point blank. And people already, let me hit you with the hell now. People already know we pure-hearted. People already know we pure-hearted. People already know. Let me tell you something. People already know that We pure-hearted, period, point blank. Look, these energy vampires, these succubus, these Jezebels, that's whether male or female. Let me hit y'all with the headline. Jezebel, that could be a male or a female. That's a spirit. Energy vampire. That can be both male or female. For my sisters, how many of these dudes was out here was depriving y'all of y'all work, meaning y'all was the only ones giving. But y'all wasn't getting that back in return. Let me hit you with the headline. You wanna know why you wasn't getting back in return? See, we gonna break it down up over here. We gonna tell you the truth. We gonna tell you the truth. Look, those people, let me tell you something. People who trying to deprive you of your work because you too good to be true. Let me hit you with the headline. They deliberately doing that. Period, point blank. But look, let me hit you with the headline. A lot of people, look, they mentality, I don't want him to have that. I don't want him to have that. I don't want her to have that. Like, wait a minute, I don't, how come no matter what I do to this person, how come this person still smile? How come this person still able to give out love? How come this person able to possess the ability to understand? How come this person has empathy? No matter what. I'm trying to see, this is the thing about it. I'm pretending to have these qualities and characteristics, but see, once I get around the real thing, I'm intimidated. Duh, because you're not pouring that energy into yourself. But see, you're around an individual that's rare. You're around an individual that actually possesses those qualities, traits, and characteristics on their own. But see, what you don't realize is that what you don't realize about us pure-hearted individuals is that we this is free will. We chose to be pure-hearted. We refuse to be evil. We refuse to be negative. We refuse to be repetitive. We refuse to be arrogant. We refuse to be egotistical. We refuse to be narcissistic. We refuse to be manipulative. Period, point blank. Let me tell you something. We refuse to be evil-hearted. So at the end of the day, but now I'm gonna do the work. I'm gonna go do whatever I gotta do whatever I gotta do to make sure that I'm pure-hearted. That's what I'm gonna do. But see, when you a child of God, you was born with it. And I'm gonna hit y'all with the headline. That's our biggest downfall is a lot of my brothers and sisters' downfall is y'all heart. And because guess what? You got to know how to guard your heart. That's your safe haven. That's sacred right there. Because look, God don't put us through things in order to break us. No, everything we go through in life is to strengthen us. These people are narcissistic parents, these friends, these relationships, these jobs. Let me tell you something. We only was put through it to make us stronger. But see, we also was put through it. So God also put us through it because guess what? You got to learn how to guard your heart. Because guess what? You pure-hearted and see the enemy, not you. Look, when you're pure-hearted, don't try to change an individual. You cannot change an individual. That individual has to possess the same heart as you do. What was we doing my sisters? What was y'all doing in these relationships? My brothers, what was y'all doing in these relationships? What was y'all doing in y'all friendship? Guess what? Let me tell you something. We was too busy trying to change them. We was too busy trying to make individual. Okay, look, you can't be doing that. Them people robbing us. They taking from us, period, point blank, and that's depriving us of our pure heartedness. And that's why people go cold-hearted, because they sick of getting taken advantage of. It happened over and over again. That's why we got to start developing boundaries. We got to set that guard up. Guard your heart. Because look, these people, they not living like that. They not. See, look, when you're a pure-hearted individual, you don't do no talking. It's action coming from you. Period, point blank. It's action coming from you. You can feel a pure-hearted individual once they enter the room. But see, look, Like I say, what was we doing with all these, well, even with our family, friends, what was we doing? Trying to what? Make them love us. But see, make them love us, make them accept us. But guess what? What was that doing in the process? That was depriving us real bad. Real bad. And then on top of that, let me hit y'all with the headline. When you actually start developing boundaries, when you guard your heart, let me hit you with the headline. Be prepared for people to gaslight the shit out of you. Be prepared for people, because guess what? You gonna start, look, once you start letting people know, I'm not finna be honest, I'm not about to allow you, I'm not finna, no, that's not gonna happen. My heart guarded, period, point blank. I'm like, I'm not angry, I'm not cold-hearted, I'm smart, I'm holy, I'm sacred, period, point blank. You're not used to that. You wanna know why you're not used to that? Because you're not that type of individual. You're not. And then on top of that, you're not doing the work. You're not doing the inner work that you need to be doing. That's going to ensure that you can that's going to ensure that you a positive individual on the inside, and that's going to that's going to ensure that that's going to ensure the individuals that you attract, because we are what we attract. Period. Point blank. A lot of people. Let me tell you something. We attract broken people. Stop attracting broken people. Let broken people know that, look, you can't come over here until you healed. We was once broken. We was once broken. Let me tell you something. Everybody in life been through something. I hate when people be trying to make it seem like they the only ones that been through something. Like, we all been through something. And we still pure-hearted. What's y'all excuse? Uh-huh. Yeah. See, we wasn't taught to guard our hearts. We wasn't. So like I can understand that. But see, you got to learn. You got to, especially in the United States, because these motherfuckers some leeches up out here, boy. You got people that'll get complacent in a heartbeat. And on top of that, you ain't gonna like Robert, because Robert not gonna allow you to benefit off his energy. Ain't nobody on earth getting an ego boost off me. I'm gonna shatter your reality. How you doing, man? I'm doing pretty good. That's my African sister right there. I told y'all, we a king up out here, man. We a king up out here. Hey, for my sister, if you watching this video, for my Haitian sister from Haiti, let me hit you with the headline. If you watching this video, I'm ready. Now, I don't want to learn just the cuss words. Now, I want to actually learn fluent. I want to learn a fluent language, because once I go over there, I want to be able to articulate myself. I want to be able to fluently articulate myself, period, point blank. Now, I want them to be impressed by my intellect, period, point blank. I'm one of those type of individuals. I'm Denzel Washington, this man on fire. If I go overseas, we speaking a language. We under a different frequency. We under a different vibe. I don't want to speak English. I'm going to learn a language. I don't care how long it takes me. So I'm like, yeah, whenever you want to, look, go on, jump in my email. Go on, jump in my email. And I'm not playing either. It's not a game. I'm not even gonna lie. I respect you. Yeah, I be trying to tell people, look, we wasn't taught to guard our hearts. We wasn't. Look, and then on top of it, you got to understand, if you pure-hearted, you got to guard your heart, because, look, it's people that's going to, look, let me hit you with the headline. Evil can sense pure-heartedness. That's what y'all don't understand. But see, evil don't possess pure heart. But see, evil want the benefits of that pure heart. Because guess what? Individuals that's not pure-hearted, you didn't do the inner work. And then on top of that, no, you didn't do the inner work, and there's no way you could be a child of God. There's no way. You can say what you want to say. You can pick the Bible up. You can read them scriptures. God knows the intentions of everybody's hearts. This not the internet. This real life internet. Put the phone down. We stay behind the scenes. That's not the internet. This ain't love and hip hop. Oh, hey, I'm not even finna get to playing. I'm not even finna get the plan because I'm so tired of getting taken advantage. Ooh, I'm tired. I'm so tired, y'all. Ooh. I'm not even gonna say it. But yeah, because look, I'm a good person. I'm a good person. But see, and another thing, this is why people be really intimidated by us, because our personalities be so real and authentic. Look, it's intimidating once a real authentic individual into the room. And then you pure-hearted, and not to mention God first. That's intimidating because we're not faking. We're not faking. We're not putting on a facade. We're not putting on an image like most people are. Most people talking, but it's no action coming from them. Then on top of that, you're not doing the inner work. You got to do the inner work. And if you don't do the inner work, you just speaking. I don't care what you're saying. We don't see no results coming from you. I don't care what you're saying. So, but see, me personally, you're not finna come up over here and benefit off my pure-heartedness. You're not finna come up over here and benefit off my self-value and worth. You're not finna come up over here and rob me and deprive me of my energy, period, point blank, because guess what? This is sacredness. You can't do it. I'm not gonna allow you to do it. And whatever I got to do to make sure that you don't do it, that's what I'm going to do. Because guess what? My allegiance is not with humanity, it's with God. So guess what? Hey, I'm gonna hit you with the headline. We don't trust flesh in general, because guess what? We are programmed to not trust flesh, for they will lead you astray. So I don't know. Yeah. So, and I'm gonna tell you something. I don't pray to humanity. I pray to God. So like, we gotta understand something. Another thing, you can't go and search. Let me tell you something. Just because I'm gonna hit you with the headline. When you have boundaries, people gonna go in search of flaws, because guess what? They can't infiltrate you. They're gonna try to go in search of flaws. They're gonna try to find flaws within your character, because guess what? They can't deal with the fact that, look, most people can't deal with they ain't used to a pure heart. They used to robbing us. They ain't used to a pure-hearted person. They ain't used to a pure-hearted person that's standing on business, that's protected, that's guarded, that's gonna say, nah, you ain't finna come up over here. They ain't used to that. They used to, look, let me tell you something. They used to getting over on pure-hearted individuals, because that's their goal. They used to, you're not finna get an ego boost off me. Let me hit you with the headline. I'm the truth. I live in reality. That's another thing. We too good to be true, and we intimidated because we got that truth. We possess more. We possess a moral compass. We possess integrity, period, point blank. And we don't compromise for absolutely anybody. They're not gonna like that. So guess what? Gaslighting and projection, be prepared, because that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna they gotta find flaws within your character, because guess what? They intimidated by your presence. And your character holds more weight than their title. Remember something, we healed. They have not healed. They still in search of healing. Meanwhile, we didn't been healed. Life is not a competition. We ain't in competition with anybody. We not going around we're not going around lying. We're not going around stealing. We're not going around gossiping. We're not going around. Look, Robert ain't behind the scenes. Hey, let me hit you with the headline. I bet $100 for any woman that can say Robert slid in my DMs. Robert behind the scenes playing me. But go find that woman that said I slept with her right now. Go find that woman that said Robert slept with her. Even got it to my son too sacred. He a gangster about you. Go, yeah, I'll be waiting. Go find them women that said Robert slid in my DMs. Go find me that woman that said Robert tried to manipulate me to get in my pants. Go tell me that woman. Go find me that woman that said Robert tried to use his socioeconomic status just to get in my life. Go find me that woman with Robert. Look, Robert money long, but go find me that woman that said that Robert he just used his money to attract me. Go find me that woman in real life. Look, go find me that woman behind the scenes that said Robert he was disrespecting me. He ain't respect me. Go find her. You'll never find it. You will never find it. Go find it. I give you 10 bands on Hood right now. Go find it. I'm dead serious. Go find that dude that said Robert ratted on me or Robert was fake with me. Go find that dude that said Robert didn't accept me. Robert accept absolutely everybody and love and don't judge nobody. But see, the problem, that's where the problem began, because guess what? Robert, you accept everybody and don't judge nobody. But see, who goes to say that everybody's going to accept you and not judge you? Why you going around thinking that the energy that you give out, that's what you gonna get back in return? You know these people not healed. You know these people not pure. You the only one giving, but see, you not getting it back in return. But that's okay, because guess what? I love y'all anyway. And I'm gonna continue to be a pure-hearted individual. But see, I have boundaries now, and I develop boundaries, and that's the importance. But see, you gotta accept what come with developing boundaries. You gotta accept what come with being once you put your guard up, they not gonna like that. You wanna know why they like it? They can't get you. Obviously, they don't like you because they can't get you. And look, if they could get over on us, once we develop boundaries, they're like us. They want to try to find flaws within our character. That's anybody we work with. This anybody you know. That's your ex, your family members. This is what they're going to try to do. Because we too good to be true. We pure-hearted. Look, most people, they not. They not. And now y'all wonder why. Then guess what? Y'all be talking about some people got trust issues. Why you wonder why folks got trust issues? Because guess what? Every time we show the least amount of love to people that, guess what, you ain't never in your life had somebody that even love you or show you, display these signs of realness, authenticity. You ain't never had. I know you ain't never had it because you're intimidated by it. And see, this is the thing about it. Let me hit you with the headline. Let me tell you what they gonna do. They gonna gaslight the shit out of you, because guess what? Don't let nobody gaslight you. You know you're a pure-hearted individual. They ain't gonna work. And for anybody that, they ain't gonna work. Because guess what? Look, once you tell people, once you develop them boundaries, once you say, hey, you know what? I'm tired of getting taken advantage of. I'm tired of people getting over me. I'm tired of getting used. Guess what? They finna hate you even more. I live in reality. They ain't gonna like you. Because they can't get over on you. They can't manipulate you. They can't get up. They can't get you. We on the college campus right now. I ain't gonna speak. But yeah, look, stay in school. I'm gonna hit y'all with the headline, boy. Y'all be thinking, boy, I be getting on the internet and I'm a real boss behind the scenes. Don't forget, YouTube also entertainment. That's Let me tell you something. That's what we throw y'all out. Hey, y'all see how people be getting up on here and be acting up out of character. Once I be getting up on here acting a fool, I do that deliberately because guess what? I'm finna weed anybody fake out. That's me going that hard right there. Anybody fake, anybody fake, I'm finna bait y'all ass in. And y'all fall for it every single time. You go ask people in real life, how's Robert? Oh my God, now I'm like this behind the scenes, man. He's so respect. But I mean, this just what's understood. Don't need to be explained. Go find me them people that said I got over on them. Go find me them people that saying that's Robert. Go find them people that said Robert faking it. Come to my city and be like, hey, is that guy faking? I'm like, no, this guy really living like that. Nah, he's really who we say he is. And I don't seek outside validation or opinion from no one. But see, this is the thing about it. When you OG, triple OG, you ain't got to speak. The people gonna speak for you. Then on top of that, I don't care about the people speaking because God first. Oh, what up? Why y'all don't like me being pure-hearted, huh? Y'all want a nigga to be evil so bad on hood. That's what y'all want. We not. Hey, let me hit y'all with the headline. The goal is to rob you of your pure-heartedness, because guess what? Misery loves company. If I can break him, I'm broken. But see, he's not broken. But see, I see what he doing that requires him to be healed, and I see what he's doing. But see, I'm intimidated by that because I'm not ready to do that. And what you not ready to do? What you not ready to do? I'm not ready to self-reflect. I'm not ready to hold myself accountable. I'm not ready to look in the mirror and call myself out. I'm not ready to let God know. God, I'm not. Look, it's do without wilt with some people, man. They ain't ready for that. They ain't ready to hold themselves accountable. They ain't ready for change. A wise man will change. A fool would stay the same. We ain't faking it. I promise you. Go find me a woman that said I slept with her. I swear to God, over 2 women can't say I slept with them. Bitch, I'm that fucking gangster. I wouldn't touch you hoes. I'm sorry. Excuse my language. You dumb to me, man. Get on the internet playing dumb. Go find me a dude that said I got over on him, that I tried to rat him out. Go tell him, find a nigga that man that said Robert Fake, man, look, we putting my brothers in positions behind the scenes. We really living like that. I told you, this what pure-hearted individuals do. This what righteous individuals do. Hey, and you wanna know why I wouldn't touch some of y'all? Because guess what? It's not that I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it with some of y'all. And then on top of that, I'm strictly African, baby. So like, for all them for them Euros, I would never, no disrespect, I would never. But yeah, for my African sisters, for my African sisters, man, get with me. Get with me, get with me. Get with me when it's retention season, man. All ages, man. Where your mama at? I'm gonna make your mama feel young again. I want your mama. I don't like y'all. That's what I'm saying. And let me hit y'all with the headline. Y'all know how I don't care that I don't for my sisters, cause that they older guys, people gonna look at y'all and gonna say and gonna try to make it seem as though that y'all dating older guys because y'all gold digger. I don't look at it like that. I like older women because I got an old soul. On soul. That's why I got to feel that experience. No, I want that old one. I want that 70s. I got to. I don't fuck that. It's the same thing. It's even better to me. I'm hood. I'm different, and I don't mind being different, baby. I don't mind walking. I don't mind holding hands with your grandma. I really don't. I will hold hands with I will kiss your grandma and will kiss this woman in front of your face. And then I can get somebody my age, but at the end of the day, y'all just weirdos. And then on top of that, my sisters that was born up in the 60s, 70s, 80s, I don't mind sharing with y'all because y'all deserving of it. Yeah, man, y'all deserving of it, man. Them dudes y'all age, they wore out now. They on that aggro. And then on top of that, they don't have a lot of stamina and endurance. Man, what up? And you strictly got to be African. You got to be of African descent up over here. No racism. You strictly got to be of African descent. No race. I'm sorry. What's wrong with you people, man? We ain't with none of that, man. Like, but see, I'm just playing. Look, I'm just playing. Like for my brothers, y'all know y'all. Hey, I'm a fan of Granny. What? Pooh Nanny. Yeah, man. Told y'all we with them cool. It's cougar season, man. It's cougar season. I was just up in the gym. I be talking to them cougars up in the gym. It's cougar season. Hey, for all my cougars, come out. Y'all hey, if Rob say come out, we come out. Y'all living like that, man. Stop using them. Don't stop going by them stores and getting them vibrators, man. Come get the real deal, man. Don't let these people, man. Look, we know y'all will do it. See, you just ain't never been around, man. You just ain't never been around a youngin, the OG that's gonna let you know, hey, look, hey, sweetheart, I'm not even gonna lie. Just miss me with that age stuff. Let's go. Let me tell you something. You the real deal. I'm real. If it's not real, I don't want it. But yeah, rewind that. I mean, skip all that. 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 Skip that. Hey, for my y'all know what time it is, man. Y'all know. Hey, but see, we ain't doing nothing. We ain't got no business doing no. And oh, y'all don't like that. I ain't talking about y'all, my older sisters. I ain't talking about my sisters in the from the 60s, 70s, 80s. In the 90s, we ain't talking about y'all. We talking about, hey, we talking about these motherfuckers that wish they could do it, and they the same age. They around, they in their 30s, but see that we don't with you, man. That's what people gotta understand. Some real people like real people, pure-hearted people like pure-hearted people. That's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying. We didn't already happen. We've been getting taken advantage of. So look, and then on top of that, the game, I don't care how old you is, the game is rigged. Guess what? The game is rigged because guess what? Let me tell you something. The first person who crossed me was my mother. So so guess what? The game was rigged. And then on top of that, look, let me hit you with the headline. So once you realize the game is rigged, you're not gonna go based off age. You're gonna go based off the soul. But see, you're not going to go based off talking. You're going to see everybody that's real. We take action. All real individuals, we action takers. We not faking it. We take action, man. So like, and let me hit y'all with the headline. Don't never, if y'all want, okay, if you guard in your heart, don't never pay attention to a person's words. Pay attention to their actions. And plus, and pay attention to patterns. Actions and patterns gonna line up, and if they actions and patterns don't align with their words, guess what? You got to go. You're not dealing with somebody authentic. You're dealing with somebody that's trying to rob you and benefit off you. They got to possess authenticity within themselves. That's what I'm saying about them older women. Guess what? They know how to do it. They know how to caress them, man. They've been on earth all this time, man. It's that energy. They already got that. They was listening to that Marvin Gaye. They was listening to that Teddy Pendergrass. This was back in the day when we finna do it. We finna put the music on, man. I don't know what's going on. How come we don't put music no more before we make? How come we don't make love to music no more? You got to be out your fucking mind. We finna turn on it. Yeah. What's y'all problem, man? Oh, what's up, man? Y'all better let them know we old school. We ain't from here, man. We not from this era. We we ain't from this era, man. We not from this era. Yeah, we from that era. We from that era to where, if you was a man. Hey, if I want that woman, how you doing, man? My name is Robert. How you doing, man? I'm gonna introduce myself. Go introduce yourself. I'm not DMing nobody. I'm still like that. And I'm just using this as an example. And that's even with friendships, relationships. Like it's you gotta know how to engage with individuals. You got to know how to articulate yourself. You got to know how to hold a conversation. But see, this is what real individuals who put in the work do. Let me tell you something. It's not the fact that it's old times anymore. People just forget. Look, people just don't want to do it. So guess what? I'm not a follower. I'm a leader. And I pray. So y'all know I'm going to get it straight. Even as a kid watching Jenny Jones and Ricky Lake. Shit, people be telling me all the time, man, they gonna Robert, we're back now. The same stuff was happening back then too. The same stuff was happening back then too, but see, don't even be worried about what's happening back then. The same stuff that was going on now, it's the gratification that's made the world worse. But see, I like that. I like that everybody on social media, I like that people pick up their phones, because that's going to tell me whether or not you a real individual or not. Because guess what? Once you put your phone down, you can't get an ego boost. You have to live in reality. You got to actually be walking within that energy. Don't come to YouTube. Don't go to Instagram. Don't do that. Because guess what? This the real world. Once you get up out there with these sharks, if you a fish, you going to get ate up. You going to have to run right back to your phone and get an ego boost, because guess what? Guess what? You have no personality of your own. You have no authenticity. You're a robot. I'm running for president in 2025. My name Robert Obama, aka Ronald Trump, up over here, man. I'm finna go and get my Donald Trump wig right now. And I'm finna go get I'm running for president. And I'm gonna be the best president though. Because guess what? We gonna go back. We bringing that frequency back. But yeah, man, like I say, let's rewind. Like I say, look, I know. Look, hey, for my people watching this, he too good to be true. He's too good to be true. This dude is too good to be. He's too good to be. I know. I don't need you to tell me that. I know. You see what happens when you know your worth? Ain't nobody doing it like I'm doing it. They ain't got the guts. And if you see somebody doing it, trying to do it like mine, stop trying to be like Robert. Stop trying to be like Robert. Yeah, he had to take one man to stand on business. That's what I'm saying. I ain't never seen a man. That's why I like women, because they already know dudes be trying to copy other dudes. They be like, shut up, you ain't the real deal. And I'm the same way. I be like, I hate when fake women try to pose as real women. You not messing it up for the real women. You're fake. Because guess what? The real one is action coming from y'all, and it's not. And guess what? Let me hit y'all with the headline. It's energy. Also, we gonna know you pure hearted, because we gonna be able to feel that. We're aligned with each other, so we're gonna be placed amongst each other. You don't have to force what's real. I promise you, you don't. You ain't got to force what's real. You ain't got to force what's real. You do not have to force what's real. It's going to be authentic. What that boy Bruce Lee say? He said, what did he say? Let me tell you something. It's gonna be like it's gonna be like water. Look, when you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. When you put water into the teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now, either water can flow or it can crash. Be water, my friend. See, us pure-hearted individuals, once we get around each other, we water. And we're gonna flow amongst each other. But see, if somebody that don't possess a pure heart come around us, guess what? We gonna crash. We gonna crash. But you wanna know why we gonna crash? Because guess what? They gonna be taken from you. They gonna be trying to rob you. Yes, they are. And you crashing. At that moment, that's the whole point of this video, to develop them boundaries. And if you ain't never put boundaries on your heart, I'm telling you, guard your heart. And I promise you're going to be like, Robert, I'm so glad I seen this video, because guess what? Ever since I guarded my heart, it's been amazing. And then on top of that, you not even, and see, when you focused on becoming the best version of yourself, when you pouring into yourself, you're not going to be even worried. People going to want to come towards you, but you're not going to be interested, because guess what? Boundaries have been put in place. You're not going to come. Guess what? This my say so. And I'm picky and choosy. I got to be picking and choosing, because if I don't pick and choose, people are going to take advantage of me, and I'm sick of that. If I'm not selective about if I'm not selective about the people, places, and the things that I allow to enter in my life, oh my God, That's a downward spiral. That's a downward spiral. That means you have no moral compass. You got to have a moral compass about you. Otherwise, people will, but people will come into your life and just rob and take from you. And once you look up, you ain't gonna have nothing. And you're gonna be like, where everything go? It's gone because look, you were so pure-hearted and naive and blind that you didn't realize that these people was trying to rob you anyway, and they never liked you. It was the qualities and the characteristics that they like, but see, they don't possess them. Fresh motherfucking air, man. Look, taste the air, taste it. Taste the air. Tastes good, man. Yeah, that's why, hey. But yeah. Hey, I don't mean they're for my brothers and sisters because we already been, look, man, you got to. We them rare individuals, man. We them rare individuals. It's some, hey, for my dudes up out there, let me tell you something. A lot of women gonna try to make it seem as though, look, they're gonna try to make it seem as though, okay, they're gonna gaslight it because guess what? You're a real man. But see, you gotta understand something. They're not used to real men. They don't know the qualities and characteristics of a real guy. For my sisters up out there, them dudes gonna point out them flaws. They gonna try to belittle y'all because guess what? They're not used to a woman that's actually possess love within her heart. They're not used to that. So guess what? Let me tell you something. Don't make them used to it. Get away from them because they're not deserving of you. If you don't do that, they're gonna rob you, baby. They're gonna rob you, baby. And let me tell you something. Keep them legs closed. I swear to God, keep your legs closed. I'm the OG, I'm the dumb. Robin not gonna tell no woman to do it. I'm gonna keep them legs closed. That's your sacred safe haven. Don't you ever open your legs for a man that ain't deserving of it. Let me get that thing. Let me get that thing, man. Yeah. Oh, we need to be a world for us pure-hearted individuals. We need to be a world for us. On hood, man. It need to be a planet. We need our own continent. We need our own continent for children of God. Real talk. And I already said that. Friends, family members, they all gonna do it. They gonna, because let me tell you something. When you, it's like I say, notice how I'm not talking to them in terms of money, materialism, or social economic status. We already got that. We got the money, we got the materialism, we got the social economic status. But look, without the inner peace, without that pure heartedness, when we leave this earth, none of that bullshit coming with us. Anything superficial not going with us. And on top of that, if you're not a pure-hearted individual, when you leave this earth, you know where you going. You know where the fuck you going. Indeed you do. You've been doing bad on this earth. Period, point blank. That's the thing about evil-hearted motherfuckers. You trying to see, this is the thing about it. This is why they're going to try to rob us of our qualities, because they're going to try to manipulate the frequency of the universe. They're going to try to okay, I'm finna take all this person qualities and characteristics and try to, because I want that image. It's about image with these people. It's about image, because guess what? They don't possess that on the inside, because demons can't love. They don't possess the ability to give that out. But see, they are masters of deception, so they can temporarily manipulate the frequency. But see, God looking at you do that. And see, once you do that, your karma finna come tenfold. Because now you playing with something. Now you doing witchcraft. Now you being a warlock. Now you playing a dangerous game, because God looking at you like, man, why you trying to? What? God already know what Satan gonna do anyway. We already know what Satan do. You can quote as much scripture. You can say you this and you that all you want to. And me and God just gonna be looking at you like this. You ain't pure-hearted. So I don't know why you sit up there quoting that scripture. You just reading the Bible. Yeah. So what? You just want them benefits because guess what? You already know once you leave this earth, you already know where you're going. You know, see, y'all don't, a lot bad people, they don't want to hold themselves accountable because the devil is prideful. He'll never hold himself accountable because he feels as though he's above accountability. We so pure-hearted. We so used to people. We holding ourselves accountable. Look, we end up compromising who we are because we allowing individuals to manipulate us because we pure-hearted. That's what I'm saying. You can't change or make nobody do nothing. Everybody got to want to do it out of free will. And we used to doing that. We used to trying to change people because guess what? Our heart's bigger than our body. But at some point, at some point you got to stop. At some point you got to stop because that'll drain you. I'm finna bet people get killed for that. Like, y'all ever seen the movie Get Rich or Die Trying? That love shit, that's to get you murked. Period, point blank. That, yeah. Loving the wrong people. But see, that's the thing about it. We traumatized. We was used to getting our heart taken advantage of. So guess what? How do we know the right people to love? Because guess what? Everybody want us. Everybody want to deprive us. Everybody faking just to get with it, just to infiltrate our life. And see, we pure-hearted. When you pure-hearted, you gonna look past them red flags. Because guess what? This person ain't a bad person. You know what? I want to expound on the good. I want to expound on the good. Stop expounding on the good. Them demons know you gonna do that. They gonna know that it ain't no expanding on the good. You either good all the way or you not. You gonna hate Robert. You ain't coming up over here. And don't do it. Do not do it. My brothers, stay on y'all purpose until God send you something, until God align you with the people and the places. He gonna do it. I promise you, he gonna do it. But see, we gotta weed everybody out first. Because where we going, the blessings that God has for my brothers and sisters, the blessings that he got for us, let me tell you something, they not coming. They're gonna want to, but they're not coming. But see, once they know that they not coming, they're going to still try to deprive you because guess what? That's the goal. I want to stop this person before they can receive what God has. Before they receive this, I got to stop them. But see, they can only stop you if you allow them to stop you. If you develop boundaries and set standards and don't never, they can never get over on you. Yeah, we ain't got to play every single day. We in a park right now. Like we in a park. But that's why I'm licking my lips because I got my Vaseline in my bag. But I'm saying like, I'm trying to tell you, man. I can be deep. I mean, why not? Because guess what? Why not? Because, look, why not? Why not? Why not? Like, how come, like, man, look, even, like, it's like y'all be, why y'all be trying to fake that when we know, when a real deal already know what it is? You can't use nothing outside of yourself in order to manipulate the fact that y'all not pure-hearted, that y'all not living like that. Y'all are disgraceful to us because we really up out here getting taken. We really up out here loving on people and giving it our all. We really getting taken advantage of. We really used to this. Y'all the ones look, them people the ones that's manipulating and taking advantage of people. So guess what? You like what's up over here. I'm trying to tell you, it's let me tell you something. Us pure-hearted individuals, children of God, we so sought after people will do anything for us. They'll do anything just to infiltrate our life. They'll do anything. They'll get on their knees just to take us down. Remember something, they masters of deception. I ain't never been over here before. Hey, hold on. Y'all see this? Oh my God, this is so beautiful. Oh my God, I ain't never been over here. This my new spot. This my new spot. On Hood, this my new spot. This is my spot. Who trying to come chill with me right here? Hey, who trying to come chill? Who trying to come chill with me right here? And this, y'all see this? Y'all see this? Y'all see this? Let me take you to a place nice and quiet. It ain't nowhere for us to interrupt. Ain't gotta rush. Hey, let me take you to a place where it's nice and quiet. Yeah, we can do it in nature. Yeah, look, come on, come take your feet off. Where my sisters at, man? Hey, for my brothers, go bust that back out behind the tree, man. Hey, ooh, man, we been see, look. People don't like to see. Oh yeah, man. We also got that personality, man. Our personality to be. I'm talking about my brothers and sisters. Anybody? That's why I say chosen. I hate the term chosen ones, but I gotta use it because we chosen ones, and we not like these people, man. So God only gonna tell me to speak for my brothers and sisters. Yeah. I'm a big nature lover. Yeah, just caught me off guard. Then I'm sexy. Then I got them waves. Look at them waves. Oh, hey, look at them waves up in that look at these waves up in that lake and look at these waves. We swimming. I'm finna go swimming right now. We swimming right now. Yeah, man. People can't do this. People can't go. People don't even be loving themselves to even take a walk. In nature, people don't even be loving themselves. But y'all be trying to get around individuals that love themselves and trying to benefit off us. We ain't doing that, man. Y'all weak. We real. Look, me and my sisters is real women, and me and my brothers, we real men. What's wrong with y'all? Damn, yeah. We not fake, man. What's wrong with these cats? Yeah. Somebody looking at this right now, he too good to be true. I know I'm too good to be true. But see, for my pure-hearted individuals, if you saying I'm too good to be true, you too good to be true. Because guess what? It's some women up out there, y'all too good to be true. I'm like, oh my God, I thought all y'all was gone. It's some dude, my real brothers, I'll be like, oh my God, man, hey, bro, I ain't even lie. I thought real men was gone. But see, look, how you doing, brother? Yeah, real men. Billions, what up? Billions living like that, man. Look, billions living like that. Billions living like that. Look, Corey and Mills living like that, man. Corey and Mills, you living like that. You living like that, man. Yeah, the woman I forgot your name. The woman that said she was gonna teach me Haitian. You living like that. You living like that. Yeah, you living like that. You living like that, man. For real. You living like that. You living like that. It's some people it's some people y'all living like that, man. Yeah, y'all living. Hey, that spiritual war, whatever your name is, you know who I'm talking about. Spiritual, you living like that, man. You living like that. On me, you living like that, bro. You living like that. For real. Yeah, we living like that, man. Billions, no, he living like that. Billions got billions of dollars, man. Billions got billions of dollars, man. Yeah, empowered educator living like that. She living like that. Yeah, it's more people living like that. I don't know everybody. I don't be. Forgive me. What y'all gonna do? Yeah, man. What y'all gonna do, man? I don't know everybody's name, but I'm saying, look, y'all living like that. We living like that. So, you know what, man? This video, I'm finna be honest, this video a little bit too long. This video a little bit too long. But see, for my brothers and sisters, I don't have to tell y'all nothing anyway because God gonna get y'all right. But guess what? We don't have to go to the internet. God, we got the source. But see, if God send y'all over here, it's because guess what? God won't. Guess what? This is where I want you to be. This. So for my people up out there, we just put you on game. When we really just expose these people agenda behind what they trying to do. Let me tell you something. Let me hit you with the headline. We don't play victim. We don't make excuses. This for my brothers and sisters. We don't. We let me tell you something. They're gonna make excuses. They're gonna play victim. This is because you're too good to be true. Niggas ain't gonna like that. That when you too good to be true, you are intimidating because people can't get over on you. They can't rob you. You don't seek acceptance from anyone. It's really God first with you. You not trying to be something you not. Look, we in our own lane and we hog it. People don't like that. We only pure-hearted individuals like that. But see, let me hit y'all with the head. Let me hit y'all. I'm finna end this. Look, look how the world, how the United States is. Look, everybody pure-hearted, scared because guess what? We as soon as you meet somebody, how do I know you really who you say you are? See, this is what demons, this is what Satan fucked the world up because guess what? Pure-hearted individuals, we are children of God. Let me tell y'all something. This the reality. Even if you real child of God, guess what? They done distorted the reality so bad that guess what? You won't even recognize one of your own brothers and sisters. But see, if you don't recognize one of your own brothers and sisters, guess what? That's on you because guess what? We possess that holiness. We possess that discernment. You supposed to recognize. That means Satan can't do nothing. So, I told you, everybody that be saying, so when somebody say they're a child of God, just I'm like, I don't care what you saying. I care what you saying. I'm on what you doing. What are you doing? That's what I'm saying. What you doing? Go now. I want some witnesses. Go behind. How many? Yeah. What you been through? What you been through? Cause that Jesus Christ, everybody, all children of God, we battling. What you been through? Nothing. What you overcame? Nothing. No, who hurt you? Benefit off me and my brothers. Man, look, man, I'm finna go swimming up in this lake, and hopefully they don't. Hopefully the people don't come by. I'm finna go jump up. I'm finna go skinny dipping right now in this lake. I need to. This Lake Gunnatonka right now. This Lake Gunnatonka. Hey, for my sister, come to Lake Gunnatonka. Y'all ever seen Purple Rain? Hey, if you purify yourself in Lake Gunnatonka, I'll do anything for you. Hey, this Prince, I need you. Hey, I need a woman that's gonna. Hey, come. Where my motorcycle at? Hey, come. Hey, when the last time y'all had a motorcycle ride? Yeah, come purify yourself in Lake Gunnatonka. And I'm gonna end it right there. This Purple Rain, baby. This Purple Rain. What Apollonia is? Cause you know I'm Prince about you. Stay blessed.